This is $20,000, okay? Not literally, this is just a 20. But trust me, the rest is in my brokerage account. I'm about to try something insane. And if it works, it will change a lot of lives. I'm going to try to turn $20,000 into $1 million in 10 years by investing in undervalued companies with consistent earnings growth. Yep, that's the plan. This isn't a gimmick or a stunt. It's serious investing with real strategy and long-term discipline. I'm using tools like experienced investors rely on, like the PEG ratio, which helps compare a company's stock price to how fast the company is growing. It's one way to find stocks that are undervalued and have strong potential for future gains. I also believe in the power of compounding. That means allowing money to grow slowly over time as profits get reinvested, like planting seeds and letting them blossom year after year. And yes, it involves real math, calculating growth rates, tracking portfolio returns, and making decisions based on logic instead of hype. But I'm not just showing you polished wins. I'm sharing everything. The good days, the losses, the late nights spent second guessing trades. I'm documenting every move so you can follow along. Understand what's happening even if you're new to investing, and maybe even try it yourself. This is about transparency, education, and building wealth the right way. Turning $20,000 into $1 million within a decade demands a steep annual return and steady contributions. While that goal might seem ambitious, especially compared to more typical growth targets, it's achievable if you know where to invest and stay committed. I'm focusing on finding companies that are undervalued, meaning the market hasn't fully recognized their true potential yet. It's like buying a quality item on sale before everyone else notices its worth. These companies often have strong growth, meaning the profits, sales, and customer base are increasing steadily year after year. When a company grows like that, its stock price tends to rise over time, and that's where the opportunity lies. The idea is to invest in these promising companies early, before they become mainstream, and hold them for the long term. That way, their value multiplies as the business expands, and my investment compounds year after year. Compound growth is where the money you earned starts to earn its own money, like stacking bricks and watching the wall grow taller with each layer. This approach requires discipline, research, and patience, not hype or gambling. And I'm documenting every step so you don't just see the numbers, but understand the thinking behind each move. One of the main tools I use is the PEG ratio, which stands for price per earnings to growth. Think of it like this. The price to earnings, or PE ratio, tells you how much investors are paying for every dollar a company earns. But the PEG ratio goes a step further. It also considers how fast that a company is moving. It's like comparing two athletes. They might be equally fast today, but if one is improving at lightning speed, they're likely to outpace the other soon. The PEG helps me find companies that are not only earning money, but also growing fast without being overpriced. I look for companies with a PEG ratio under 2, which usually means they are undervalued or fairly priced based on how quickly they are growing. That's the sweet spot. I also check for strong EPS growth, which stands for earnings per share growth. It's a sign the company is becoming more profitable over time, kind of like watching a garden flourish season after season. These are what I call sleeper stocks. They don't get flashy headlines or viral attention, but they quietly build value while everyone else chases hype. And that steady, quiet compounding, that's where wealth is really built. I've already picked 5 stocks to start this challenge. And no, they're not Tesla, or meme stocks, or AI rocket coins. I'll reveal those in the next video. But here's a hint. One of them is in healthcare. Another one is hiding in plain sight. This challenge isn't about making money, it's about showing how smart investing works. You'll learn how to analyze undervalued stocks, why PEG beats PE for long term growth, what emotional discipline looks like when the market tanks, and how to turn a small portfolio into something life changing. Subscribe if you ever wondered if long term investing actually works. Like this video if you want me to leak my stock picks early. Comment your biggest investing mistake below, and maybe I'll roast mine next time. From $20,000 to a million. One stock, one episode, one teachable moment at a time.